Hello everyone, and welcome back to All of Fabric 6. We are back on the server, and things are looking a little bit more normal. I'm not doing anything crazy today, and things are open. So, what crazy thing are we doing today? In the last episode, I'll be honest, not entirely sure what we did, but I'm sure that we did. I know that we sped this guy up, so this is now going as fast as it can. Actually, no, I think it can go one step further. I don't think we actually did that. But we thought about doing it, so, that's the next best thing. We moved things around. I mean, there's a lot of things I could have done, and I'm not entirely sure what I did do, but it's fine, it's fine. We have a problem today, and the problem leads into what I sort of remember doing in the last episode. Our system, this pipe connected into that pattern provider that we set up in the last episode, or in the previous episode, which means all the ingredients were going in there and into our system, instead of into the coal gen. So this guy's online now. I've manually put some stuff in, but everything's offline. Or in particular, this guy was offline. He doesn't have anything stored, and every other machine was also offline. So as you can see, we've got a bunch of wheat grown, we've got a bunch of trees, and we've got a bunch of not wood being smelted and not wood stored. So a few issues, to say the least, but I mean, it looks like we're fine. It looks like we're kicking back into gear. I can at least open this and maybe start emptying my inventory a little bit more from all the stuff that we had in the mess of the last episode. But as you can see, it's an issue. It is clearly a problem. There's another issue as well. The wheat seeds are empty. This guy had and still has sugarcane in him. And it's because this guy's full of sugarcane, so no seeds are being harvested. And that's because this guy's full. So that's the problem. We need to figure out how to sort this guy out. And I believe we can. Maybe I'll just do it from a normal system. It might be a little bit less stressful on the entire system. I mean, we need this to be able to void. So if I search Tech Reborn, I don't really know if they have a void upgrade. These are obviously storage buffer, crude storage unit. I don't really know what the buffer does, but we've got storage units, which is awesome. But like, what happens? Crude unit upgrader. So if I make this stuff, I can upgrade it. And then it goes from holding 32 stacks to holding 128 stacks, which is good, but we'll still have the same problem. I was sort of hoping that there would be a void upgrade, but it doesn't really look like it. What we can do is we can search void and see and look for an upgrade. So there's overflow destruction. There's a bunch of other stuff. I mean, like, we could attach a void upgrade junk. We could attach a trash can to the end of it, and it sort of looks like that's what we need to do. But I was hoping that we could add a lock to void chest to keep players out. Okay. I was hoping we could just sort of void the extras in that item. And it does look like there are ways to do that, but they look a little bit tricky, like specifically using applied logistics. It looks like we kind of just want to have a trash can on the end of it. So, let's search trash can. Grab this guy, bookmark him. He'll need a cactus, chest, all that fun stuff. If we go ahead and hop up here, we should hopefully see a full chest of cactus. He's getting there, he's trying it out. So we'll grab a stack, and we'll see if we can just make that guy really, really quickly. Okay, almost. What do we need? We need stone bricks. Can we do that real quick? They're not going into the system, and I don't really know why. I'm not sure if the system is like jumping offline or something. Isn't that very odd? Stone there, and then if we search bricks, I'm sure I've got a setting wrong or something. And then we just need a chest, which apparently we have. Chest goes there, trash can? Sure. So, this guy, I imagine there's this guy here. I want to attach him, but we will need to place a filter, and I don't know if we can make a filter or if we have a filter. Oh, we have some. So that'll be fine. And I'll grab sugarcane. So, here's how the system currently works, right? Everything goes through in this lineup, and it runs through here. Sugarcane goes in, wheat goes in, and then seeds go in. So realistically, what we need to do is place this guy here, and then place the pipe, just so it's a little bit longer of a travel for that item. So it'll go to the nearest first, I imagine. Then it will go here. And honestly, that's probably fine. Just, we don't even need a filter, realistically. So hopefully that works. Yeah, hopefully that works. So all of the extra sugar cane should go in there, and that should be perfectly fine. This guy will be able to work again. He already should be able to. I guess he's waiting on power. Also, you guys told me that the cables don't necessarily work, but like without being configured. But I mean, they do, or at least they do somehow, because my stuff is getting power when we actually do have power. Like the power's going somewhere, right? And I haven't configured any of these guys to do anything special, so I think we're good. I actually don't know where the power is going at the moment. It's probably going in here, but like we clearly need more power. So where am I going with this? Well, the whole point of the last episode was this guy here. I've now remembered. This guy allows us to simulate essentially killing everything in the nether. That's what we've essentially done. And that gives us pristine matter, which we can turn into more precise ingredients. And then hellish matter, which is more of a general use case for ingredients. So, for example, blaze powder, we can craft using gunpowder, or I think there was another recipe for it, but oh yeah, I think for blaze rods, we can craft using bones. So that's pretty good. That allows us to automate some recipes within Powah, which is another mod, which we were planning on using this episode. So, I thought we made recipes for it, but I guess we didn't, and it's probably good we didn't, because we don't have room for it. I mean, we can make room, I guess. So, I need a pattern provider. Let's go ahead and order one of those. That'll be finished in a few business days. Oh yeah, and one of those episodes we switched out to item cables, and these guys work really well. So whatever we're crafting should be happening quickly. I imagine. Maybe. What are we doing at the moment? Alright, the pattern provider is there, so it should be crafting, but I'll be honest, it's simply not. Oh, by the way, I think these were the patterns we were making. Yeah, for all the power stuff. So they're made. I guess that's a positive. An issue you can have is if these were full, as in if you couldn't put any extra types or any extra items, it could craft an item and it has nowhere to put it, but that doesn't appear to be the issue, so not too sure. Maybe we'll cancel it and we'll order it again, but in pieces. So for example, if we have the pattern provider here, what don't we have? We need crafting tables, so I'll order those. They should be quick enough that this guy should be ready, like already, because we're just crafting tables. I'm not liking the looks of this. Like, that's a very weird issue to be having. These are both online. This guy's empty, so it's not that he's clogged up or anything. This is attached. The recipe's there. We haven't changed anything since last episode. The only thing I can think of is if there's not enough power. Which, I mean, I guess there still may not be, because this guy, he does look like he's doing all he can. But aside from that, I don't really know. Alright, I'll set the recycler back up. This guy will kick on biomass, which will burn in this guy, and that'll be a decent amount more power. Which may, yeah, now I've got extra stored power, and that might be enough to, yeah. Okay, so we've actually got recipes coming in now. Okay. We'll assume that was the problem, is that there just wasn't enough power. Because, yeah, I think we've actually got stuff happening. Yeah, that's finished. Now we're crafting that. Okay, that's good. I'm feeling better. I'm feeling a little bit better. By the way, the simulation chamber I turned off. I like disconnected him because I originally thought he took all the power, but then I realized we just weren't making any power, which was arguably an even bigger problem. So this guy can go here. He'll be online and he'll accept all these ingredients, and then we can begin. So what are we doing? Step one. Good question. Step one is searching power. And actually, no, I think I have them bookmarked. We're going to make an energizing orb. So that's going to need these ingredients, which needs dielectric paste. And we didn't do a recipe for dielectric paste. And I think that was the final piece of this puzzle. Because we were like, do we do lava bucket? Do we do blaze powder? We do this using charcoal. That is the perfect recipe. I might actually, for this one, because I don't want him to use coal, I'm going to tell him, yeah, substitution's disabled. You can only use what we have here. So it won't use coal instead if we happen to have coal in the system. And that seems to be a good idea. So that can go there. Let's try this again now. So we want to make an energizing orb. We need clay. Okay. Really, we don't have clay? All right. Well, I'll go get clay. What can we do for clay? Is there a better option for clay? Because I never like ripping it out. It always seems like it's going to lead to something bad. You know what I mean? Obviously, you can turn clay. Dripstone blocks turn into clay. There you go. Learn something new every day. We could bulk wash sand. That does seem like the better option. But I'll tell you what. We'll grab a little bit of clay out of the river. We'll head a little bit down this way. We grabbed the rests pretty much from here last time. So Why not? I actually just want clay. I don't want clay blocks. Alrighty, clay is inbound. Let's try this again. Energizing orb, start. And then we gotta wait for that one to finish. So it should just be a bunch of crafting recipes. Then we can start this one. And that should be everything we need for the energizing orb, except for it looks like glass. Awesome. Do we have any sand lying around? We have sandstone, but sadly not sand. I think if we happen to have gravel, we don't have gravel in there, but I may in my little dank here. I think we can mill it into sand. Or into flint. Is that what's happening? Are we just making flint at the moment? We're getting like a crazy amount of flint. Can I make sand? What's the sand recipe? Hold on, it's collapsed. Sand is milled sandstone. Okay, well. Alright, well, I guess, yeah, we're just making flint at the moment. Cool. Oh, but it is pulverized gravel, so we could do that. Even though this machine is incredibly slow, it is an option. This guy's also not outputting down at the moment. Okay, I guess, yeah, but he's not hooked up. Sure. Alright, we got the stuff. It took a little while, but there we go. Energizing orb, and then to accompany that guy, we need an energizing rod. So we'll order this stuff as well. Once again, they should just be crafting recipes, quick and easy. And then we have an energizing... Oh! What are we missing? Oh, we're missing another ingredient we didn't craft. Okay, fair enough. We require basic capacitors. And these need basic capacitors, but not tiny. And these need redstone blocks. That's probably the other recipe we need. So, yep, let's go in here. Grab this recipe. Grab this recipe. And finally, the tiny recipe. You don't need the tiny stuff often, I guess. But, well, I guess you need it as much as you need everything else, right? So now we can try it again. Ordering those pieces. And they'll be up here when they're done. Beautiful. Boom. Energizing rod. Okay, so what do we do with this guy? Well, he needs power. And yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. So we're going to place him out here. Now, I'll try to move him later. As you can see at the top, he fills up with 10,000 energy. He doesn't need to be fully filled when you use him, but whatever. I can't stop it. I can't control it. But this guy now allows us to do a number of things with power. So if we look at the mod again, we've also probably got some quests I'll have to try to remember to grab. If you recall, we were trying to get ender cells and ender gates, because this will allow us to transfer power like you would items with an ender chest. So we're just going to be able to do it wirelessly. Now, when we hover over these, so the gates, for example, you can see how much power they can provide. So this one can do 500 forge energy per tick. The next tier can do 2,000, 5,000, so on, up to 1 million. Now, 500 is actually pretty good. I thought it would be lower. What does 500 let us do? I mean, these guys here, do they even tell us what they use? Like if I search up a pulverizer, this will use 4 LF per tick. And I don't know what that is. I don't know what the conversion rate is there, but it'll use it. It will use it. Okay, what does our system use, I guess, is probably a better reference. This will use about 30 applied energy per tick. I mean, I don't think we're using much at all. I think we're just also not generating much. So to be honest, we could probably get away with the first tier. I mean, even the second tier, because the starter and the basic, like, they're just sort of better versions, right? It's only once you get to hardened that these ingredients need energized steel, which you make in an energizing orb. But like, if we look back at the basic tier here, that's just iron and the basic capacitors, and then that lower tier is just the smaller, the tiny capacitors. Okay. Yeah, 2,000 should be good enough. And then obviously we'll have to check the actual ender cell. So I'll tell you what, let's figure this out. So we want an ender cell basic, and we want probably an energy cell basic. So the energy cell actually stores the energy. We then put that in an ender cell to send the energy, and then we use end gates to receive the energy. I believe you can use cells to receive as well, but the end gate's pretty cool. So, are we all on board? Hopefully. First things first, energy cell, I guess. I'll be honest. I mean, we can just add the recipe, or I guess I can just order the recipe. So, energy cell. Let's see if we can make this guy. Looks like he just needs that, but I don't think... We're probably wanting to do this recipe here, so maybe I'll order that as well. I don't know if those are extra, but we'll give it a shot. So this is an energy cell basic. There we go. Next up, we're going to make an ender cell basic. This guy will require a piece that we did not have otherwise, which is the ender core. And this is made in an energizing orb, so I guess we do end up using it. So yeah, I guess that's a benefit. I did not need to make that recipe because we're not going to automate this guy just yet. We can later, but not yet at the moment. Power. Oh, we're going to need an Eye of Ender as well. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. We'll craft one of these. We'll craft, what's that? A tiny capacitor? Yeah, we'll get one of those made. So I need you. I need one of you. And then we need an Eye of Ender. And we don't even have an Ender Pearl. Is that, have we thought of a way to make an Ender Pearl yet? Do we have a way? Okay. Botania's probably the easiest. I mean, I guess we could trade. I mean, once again, like, what am I doing? I should just do trading, shouldn't I? It's what every single one of these episodes leads to. I may as well just go do it. If we jump over to our village, I guess we can have a... Oh, I must have died at some point. We can have a look to see what new villages we have, because we have been trying to breed them, so... There should be more. You're a hunter, giving us gas tears. You're useless. Arguably, I should kill you, but there's guards, so I probably shouldn't. You're obviously a farmer. I planted those trees there the last episode as well. These guys, I don't think anyone here is jobless. There should be 3 of you. There should be a farmer. Yep, farmer. Yep, you're all here. No one else hiding away. No, okay. Well, yep, all you guys, you look normal. Nothing crazy going on. Anyone in here? You're in there, but this is just a walk-through door. So. Are you... I haven't even traded with this guy, so hold on. I can remove his job, and he's just a villager. Okay, hold on. Oh god, it looks like we're doing it. You're a farmer, that's all good. Brewing stand. Let's go ahead and give this guy a new job. He's not even here. Dude? Oh, it's so annoying because the mini-map doesn't tell you. You're over here. You're a farmer. Are you the same guy? No. You're an actual farmer. Where did the guy go? He just... I leave for 2 seconds. Is he actually gone? No, he's back. He's back. He does a little trolling. Come on. New job. Cleric. Awesome. Time to trade. Okay. Do I have anything in my backpack? No. Great. You know how we had this portal? Huh. It all of a sudden looks a lot cooler than it did before. Where are we? Wow. Oh my god. I mean, we have to go look. We have to jump in and have a look to see if we even spawn here. We do. So this would be... Oh my god. This would be Melizzi's, I would imagine. Yeah, we're still in Melizzi's claim. Well, that's awesome. Oh my god. Econite rods. We're doing a checking out base video apparently. Oh. Oh, that's really cool. What? Oh, that's awesome. But honestly, if you like, that looks like it's part of the room, but that's like her basement. You know what I mean? Like that. It's obviously not even a. It's not even a thing. The things you can do with these portals just to like troll people. That's why immersive portals are so cool, because with immersive, when I walk through there, it's seamless. Like there's no loading screen. You don't even know you've changed dimension. And that stuff's endless fun. Have I spawned not at my base? Did the portal actually send me somewhere else this time? Or were we just getting a little bit of network lag? Looks like that was the case. I think we're back at our base, yeah. Oh, but that looked awesome. Yeah, oh, that's so cool. Oh, I like that. Okay, so what are we doing? I need stuff and things. Specifically wheat, and we don't have that much, because, yeah, I didn't have this stuff force loaded. I do think we have some in our system, because I think a lot was going in there as well, or at least we put a lot in there, so I guess I'll grab all that out and trade that for emeralds. Do we have any emeralds in here? We've got 7. I'll bring them with, because we're going to be doing some trading. And I'll just head back. Alright, so the benefit here is we're going to get a decent amount of redstone. And I don't think we have a crazy amount of redstone. So I guess that's the bright side here. Go ahead and level this guy up. We probably had rotten flesh, and we probably can trade him rotten flesh if we do hook something up to do that, but that's fine. What's his updated trades going to be, if he wants to let me talk to him? Oh, gold for emeralds. That's not horrible. What's my button? We don't have infinite gold, but I imagine it's a great trade. We'll probably just do lapis once again. You know, a little bit of lapis never hurt nobody. There we go. He should hopefully upgrade. Come on. Sparkle. Yep, there we go. And we're going to be going for glowstone now, because as you can see, all these previous trades are like nothing. Rabbit's foot 1 for that? I think one of them traded rabbit's feet. Rabbit's foot for an emerald. Hold on. Hold the phone. Was it the hunter? I think the hunter. So this guy. I think he ended up doing rabbit's foot, didn't he? Yeah, but it's 8 for 1. I'll do 1 just to see what that looks like in terms of experience that the actual guy gets. But if we got him down a bit, it could be worth. So let's see. You. Yeah, I mean, that's decent. Is it more than doing 2 of these? Maybe. I don't think it's worth it, to be honest. That guy's leveled up, so that should now be the final tier, or at least the tier we need. I think this is tier 4. And this should hopefully have the stuff. I also don't have any more wheat, so we won't be able to upgrade him any further as well. Oh, and we don't have the stuff. What are we after again? Ender pearls. Hold on. Ender pearls. Trade from the cleric. 5 emeralds, 4 an ender pearl should be what the trade is. Did he run off? Was that him there? And I think he's tier 4. It's not looking good. I'll tell you what. I'll go grab some, what am I going to grab? I'll grab some rotten flesh, see if that gives us anything different. Or at least some emeralds, I guess. Alright, cleric. He will give me some diamonds for this otherwise useless stuff. Beautiful, or some emeralds, sorry. I do feel like, because we did, what? That's level 1, is those 2. Level 2 was these. Level 3 were these, and this is level 4, so he's not giving us what we want. I can probably search brewing stand. Hold on. Right click on him and click on professions or trades, I guess. And so level 4 can either be scoot, glass bottle, or ender pearl. And this guy's giving us glass bottle and scoot. So yeah, we're not getting what we're after here. And then the next trades are going to be nether wart and emerald. I think we need another guy, and I don't think I can reset this guy. With that being said, every other trade is identical. Is there really just a chance to not get these ones? Is that really a thing? Does that happen often? That's so unlucky. I might look it up just in case. Alright, so yeah, I think we just got unlucky. I do have enough bread to try to breed some villagers. I think this area has what? 1, 2, 3, 4 beds, and we've got what? 3 people? Yeah, so we'll go ahead and you can have that. And then I don't know, you can have that. And then I don't know, you can do the thing that you guys do. You know, just if you're feeling like it. You know, I'm not gonna, you know, just if you want to just improve the village exponentially, just feel free. Alright, so there are more options, right? One option is it's nighttime. I go look for them. That's probably what I'm going to do. The other alternative is that I set up another waystone. So I'm probably going to need... I might have an Abyss Watcher. But we may need to invest another Ender Pearl. Like the next one we get. Is this an Abyss Watcher? No. Watcher. No. Waystone? No. And what we could do then... If I can somehow... Oh, it's raining as well. It's going to be so hard to find one. But then we can try to find a biome in the nether. that spawns them. And that may be best. Okay, we've got to go that way. And hope that this guy's still there when we get there and doesn't accidentally stand in rain, because then he's just going to go bip, 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 bip. Alright, he is here. Rain does appear to have disappeared. What do I need to get him to? Okay. 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. Okay. We're good? As long as there's nothing else on the map. We're good. One more hit on him. And then I think I just have to hit him with this one. There we go. Okay, it broke. Unlucky, we lost our looting, but we did get 2 pearls. One of those pearls can be used in whatever we wanted to craft with. The other can do a waystone that will dump in the nether, hopefully after we find our biome that we want. But we'll see. By the way, with the shaders and the glowing eyes, those creepy, whatever they are, the ghouls or whatever they are very, 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 very scary. So yeah. I'll tell you what. We'll use one of them for now, and we'll invest the other one. I think that'll be worth it. So for now, this guy is going to be with blaze powder and be an eye of ender. And I'm going to take them, and I'll show you how this guy works. So you put all the ingredients in, and then you place your eye of ender, and then this guy shoots a laser at it, which hopefully we'll see. Yep, you can sort of see it. If I toggle shaders off, might look a little bit cooler maybe, or maybe a little less cool. The other one looked, I don't know, it was like green. But it'll shoot a laser at it, and as you can see at the bottom, the percentage goes up and it charges. So I'll quickly sleep. But yeah, and then it'll be done. All right, almost. We do have some more stuff coming in. The system is back in action. Oh, people flying around, zipping and zopping. So yeah, here we go. Ender core, beautiful. So now we can chuck that guy in. I thought I saw something for like a split second. And we can make the ender cell. Here we go, ender cell basic. Awesome, awesome. I think the ender gate needs one too. We can use the ender pearl on that, or I can use it on a waystone. Here's what I'm thinking. I feel like in one of these, like I don't know where I put that compass. Yeah, this guy here, the nature compass. I reckon we jump into the nether. Maybe we run through here. Like, there's no real difference, I guess. And I'm gonna try to set a waystone. Or yeah, I'm gonna try to use the compass to see exactly where we need to go. So open him up. Search for warped forest in the nether. Yep, in the nether. And start search. So in 300 meters, there should be a warped forest. That seems too good to be true, but I am hopeful because it also sounds awesome, you know? Too good to be true, but awesome is still awesome. I guess we'll offhand this guy, and in the meantime, small tunnel. Try to only tap it once so I don't dig a hole to Narnia. And we'll head this way. See what we find. Oh, there is some pyrite here. I just walked past it, and I don't think we have any of that, and I don't really think I've seen any, so we may as well grab it. Sure it'll pay off. I'm not really seeing it on the map yet. I get that it's like 100 meters away, but... Oh, there it is! Yeah, beautiful. So it's just out of our sight. Awesome. Is this more of that pyrite? Okay. No clue if it's worth it. No clue if I should be. I mean, maybe I can quickly look at the recipe. That makes... Oh, it makes just iron? Pyrite dust is an option from it. And then that can be turned into iron and sulfur. Okay, sure. So, yeah. Yeah, okay. Nothing too crazy, but still pretty good. Alrighty. It looks as though... Oh, 1 second. It looks as though we're good. I do want to... This guy has some options, right? Like, you can have it void the extra stuff. Thanks storage mode void. So now, when I've got all this extra netherrack that I run past, it should just get rid of it. And I don't think it'll get rid of stuff that it can't store. Yeah, okay. So we should be good. But here we are. Wonderful. So, oh, here's where you find some of those rods, I guess. Architect's palette. I mean, they look pretty cool. So then, as you can see on the minimap, blazes spawn here like crazy. We've got a magma cube spawner. We'll loot the chests as much as we can. I'll take the name tags. I do like those. Saddle as well, I guess. Why not? Just some random stuff there. I mean, if I don't need it, I'm not going to take it. It doesn't really make a difference, I guess, whether I do or not. I'll grab that. I'll grab that. Sharpness 5. Great hammer. Beautiful. That's a great hammer. And a runic tablet for simply swords. Cool. So, where do I need to go? Do I need to go up? Or is this the place? I can't really tell. I mean, I guess I'll run towards where it says there are Endermen, and if they're not there, then I guess they're above. Although it kind of already looks like they're above. That should be fine. Let's go into escape tunnel. You can't really see in the top left, but because we've got the compass in your hand, but well, I guess we're here, so we don't need that anymore. But here we pretty much are. This looks more up, I guess. So, I mean, this guy doesn't have any luck. He has negative luck, right? So we may as well be using this guy, the 10 damage gold great hammer. So let's see what this guy has to offer. Oh, there's a hellhound that is about to kill me. This is genuinely horrible. I hope we are aware of how horrible this is. That was pretty good. Pretty lucky. Yep, we're gonna accept that that happened. But we're also gonna be a little bit like, whoa. Okay. Nice. We of course have our what do you call it? Our cooler to thank you, currently keeping us fed and up on health. So yeah, I guess watch out for those little guys. Is that another one on the map right there? No, it's just a pig one. Okay. Cool. Yeah. Could have been worse. Could have been better. But it's fine. I look at you. Alright, I think I only killed one. The other one should teleport over here. Maybe, if I get far enough away. Maybe not. Oh, yep, here he is. Okay. See, I don't think that should have killed me, you know? Ah, my god. I mean, like, yeah. I didn't even place the waystone. I didn't even make the waystone. You know what? Good thing I came back. Oh, but I don't have the ender pearl. Or do I? Oh, I don't really know. It may have been a good thing. Where, maybe. Assuming that I can get things out of here and put it into the crafting grid. I think we're good. Hold on. Ender pearl? Oh, ender pearl? Yes. Okay. Beautiful. Let's give this a shot. So obviously I need this. Oh, but I need it actually, so hold on. Oh god. We need to grab flints. We need to grab the ender pearl. What else do I need here? I need stone, emerald, obsidian. So I need stone. I don't know how much I need. Emerald. And then no, I just need one of those. And obsidian. Not too sure how much. I guess I can put the rest back if I need to. Alright, so from here, we do this, we do that, we do this, we do this, and we have that. Beautiful. The rest I'll put away. Alrighty. Beautiful. And, I mean, I should be able to get right back to where we were. I don't think we did anything crazy to get there. I sort of just ran up places, dug to it pretty much. But we should be good. We died in that direction, because I think we ran up here. I would definitely benefit making an actual path that leads there. I recalled seeing that, but I definitely didn't notice that. That's crazy. It's also so cool just seeing little, like, portals. You know what I mean? Like, what they actually should be. I honestly love it. So then we're up here, and it's a long walk. I can sprint, but we'll see. Hopefully I don't starve. I wonder what Kappa looks like in here. It doesn't even... It looks... Oh, I forgot I set it to low, didn't I? Because I was trying to figure out how to get it looking normal. But, even then... It feels like it's not working. Maybe it's not. Maybe something changed. I don't really know, to be honest. Yeah, that looks normal, right? Does this look normal? Alright, yeah, I did lose pretty much all of my energy, but it's fine. We're back. Let's, the boots were the one thing that we did have. Gotcha. Okay. Sure. What do we have? I mean, we have our ender pearl. Let's place this guy down. Boom. Awesome. Obviously I don't want global on, and this guy, I want him to be called, pearls. Awesome. And we're going to go ahead and claim at least a nice 3x3 here. It's always good to do, so you can build things later if you want to. We do have our cooler on us. I'm guessing we're out of bread. Yeah, we are out of bread. Well, that's unlucky. Okay, there we go. We got an extra ender pearl. We can at least go back home and do what we want to do. I'm sure. Alrighty. Alright, sweet. So, what is the plan? Same thing we did before. So I need another Eye of Ender, which means I need a blaze rod. Although we can make more blaze rods and whatnot, we probably want to be smart with it. That's not how that works. Is it a pulverizer situation? I think it is, right? Yeah, we'll leave this guy in here. I think he gives us like 4 or 5 from the thing. Yeah, 4. That's pretty good. So we want 1 Eye of Ender at least. Beautiful. The rest can go in. And then we want... I think we want another tiny, and I think we want a dielectric casing. I believe that's how this works. Yes. Excellent. Got very worried. We probably should kill the end dragon at some point, because that's obviously going to be very beneficial for the whole ender pearl thing. But, I mean, we kind of don't need to now. Oh, it looks like a new tree is being built. Well, I guess we'll see progress on that. Alright, so is this thing done yet? Nope. Alright, beautiful. It is done. So this can now allow us to make basic cables, assuming that we, or basic gates, sorry, assuming we get basic cables. And these are going to cost us some iron and whatnot, but relatively easy it looks like to craft this stuff. We'll go ahead and put that stuff there. Energy cables, beautiful. And then we can turn that into an ender gate basic. And we get 4 of them. So it's, you know, it's pretty good deal. So how will this work? Well, we have our generators all hooked up. We obviously have another storage system here. We can place him here. He's attached to the power. You can see he's charging up. Oh, that's an energy cell, sorry. We actually do want to pick that guy back up. Hold on. There we go. We want to place the ender cell. So at the moment, he has nothing, no storage. What you can do is you can shift click in the energy cell and it will disappear, but it will now be in here and it will store 4 million forge energy. Now at the moment, it is not filling up, oddly enough. I think I need to tell it to, or maybe I need to reconfigure the pipe, because I think the issue was maybe that it wasn't able to fill up before. Not too sure. Maybe we'll hit this guy with the wrench. Maybe this is where it comes into play. Disconnect, reconnect. There we go. Now it's working. Beautiful. So this guy has 2 different channels. The second channel has no storage. First channel has storage. So I guess that's some information you can think of. And then we have, of course, our ender gate. So, kind of doesn't matter for us at the moment. We do have everything cabled up. We can remove the cables if we want. Or we put them to use, right? Or we use these ender gates for things that are actually away from the base, right? So the first thing I'm thinking of is we make a rancher, right? This guy, I imagine he'll be able to do what do you call it? Like shearing for us? I don't know if there's any... Oh, okay, yeah, they're both in here now. I don't know when that happened. Do we still have them on leashes or did they... Maybe, I'm not too sure what happened. Do I see 2 leashes? I'm trying to figure out how this other one got in there. Okay, well, they're both in there anyhow. And the fox doesn't kill them, so that's awesome. Do I know what I'm doing? Not really. Okay, rancher. Beautiful. We want a Mark 1. Oh, a Mark 1 rancher. This guy, we can autocraft all the middle bits that are expensive. Then we need a feather and a milk bucket. Which I think we can do. I think we can do that. So we'll order that. And it shouldn't take too long, to be honest. And it should actually work. And then we're going to need tin. And it looks like we don't have tin. We may actually... Yeah, we've got tin dust. We do also have a little bit of tin ore. But I'll go ahead and smelt this up. Get that done. Did that recipe finish? It did. Beautiful. Yeah, well, it's looking good. Things are looking promising. Alrighty, the tin is done. Let's go back to this rancher. Order that piece. You can watch it in action. It's probably going to make a few of those plates, I imagine. So I'm a little bit concerned about the one I did. You know what? I feel like it's still only set up to do one. So it's currently locked until primary crafting result is returned. That should work. You order a plate, you get the plate, continue. I think we just need to not do that. I think it's fine. Did that work? It did, allegedly. So we'll assume that it's still going to work. I guess we'll find out. It looks fun. I think that was good. So we've got our battery. So we've got everything here except 4 bronze plates, the feather and whatnot. So do we have bronze? We have 2 bronze. I just smelted all of the tin dust, which is going to be required in the... Oh, actually, no, we can just do... Hold on. We can do copper. I don't know my controls still. How do I... Like, I just want to bring... I want to bring just copper. Like, just a few little ingots with me. If I hold shift and scroll... I don't even know what it's doing. Hold shift, scroll. That's picking up the entire thing. Hold shift, scroll up. Hold shift, right click. Hold shift, right click again. Okay. I mean that works. It's not what I want. I want it to go in here though. So how do I do that? Like the thing that annoys me is that it's possible. You know what I mean? Like I'm not saying something that doesn't exist. It's a thing. I'm pretty sure it's a thing with this. Oh, no, not there. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it exists. Multiple wheel clicks move multiple items. Left mouse tweak without item, with item. Wheel tweak search order. Blast first. I don't know what that means. I don't know what the numbers mean. It's fine. I'll have to look up what I have on the other system. So tin, we need one of you. Awesome. This is going to go into the guy over here. Iron alloy. Oh, that's brass. Is it? Yeah. Is it gonna make bronze, or did I search for the wrong thing? I'm pretty sure this makes bronze. Tin and copper makes bronze. I know. Yeah, that's right. I'm not wrong. There we go. Bronze, and we need 4 of those plates. That's a pretty simple process. Chuck that guy there, and they should get auto taken out. See, it didn't do all of them because I put too many on at a time. So I think it actually, yeah, it only did that many. So I guess I'll be more patient. There we go. There we go. Okay, so we've got 4 of those. Beautiful. Feather and milk. Feather, I think we've got. No, we don't have a feather. Really? Okay. Allegedly, we don't. I mean, we can probably go find some. I think I know where to find some chickens. And then we just need some milk. I think I know where we can find some cows as well. I believe we have seen some far that direction, I believe. As well as chickens. In fact, there's chickens right over this way. There were a lot of chickens in that gap not too long ago. Oh, our gold hammer is really suffering. Yeah, I keep forgetting that stuff's gold, you know? I should probably store that guy away and just hold on to him for his enchantment. I should have done that with the last sword. I planned to, like, before we lost it, but obviously that sort of left. Duck egg. Boom. Nope, no duck. But we do have feather. Oh, there is actually a house here. I've yet to see this. I always saw it on the map, but I never really walked over. It's a glass door. There's a windmill. Some chickens and whatnot. I mean, it's a very cozy house. The glass doors are beautiful. The potential here. I mean, it's there. There's definitely potential. There's also another claim right over here. I mean, I guess if we're looking for cows, I may as well do a little bit of a run by. Do we see it on the map? Maybe there. And then there's it looks like it's just a village claimed over there. I don't really know. I don't really see anything. Alright, let me head back in this direction and hope that we run into that cow I talked about. We do also have this that I still haven't yet to go through, the portal. I think we can get rid of this stuff, so I will do it. I'll dig up all that. And I'll dig up all that just so that we can see what we're working with here. Do we want to go through it? Do we just want to give it a shot? We've looked it up before, but no, I'll leave it. No, I'm not ready for it. You know what I mean? Like, we don't even have basic armor. We're just set up for, like, running through the nether armor. And even then, like... Oh, what do we have over here? Is this a ruin? Oh, it looks like... Oh, yeah. It is a ruin. Oh, and there's some loot here. Boots, flint and steel, bring the obsidian, and a little wand. Awesome, what do they have? Thorns. I might as well put them on. Probably not going to use them for whatever else they're meant to be used for. We've obviously got the pillager thing there. I've not found a cow, even though I claimed that there were a cow in this direction. You know what is concerning? It is April 1st. Well, it's actually April 2nd where I'm at, by only a few hours. But the point is that, like, I know Mechanism and a few mods over on Forge do things for Halloween. I don't know if any mods do anything for whatchamacallit. For April Fools. That guy mad at me? He's on a bit of a mission. And it is concerning. It is definitely a little bit spooky. Okay, so. The way that this works, when it is like it currently is I open my backpack. I place it down. I open it up. I place the sleeping bag. And I sleep. You know what? The shaders do work. It's just, I guess, maybe in the nether they don't. The Kappa shaders, because I was like, some of them do crazy things with ice. So I thought I'd give it a shot, and I mean, it looks beautiful. I mean, I'm just running looking for, oh, that looks very odd. Just looking for this stuff. Oh, I think what you can do as well, with these ones in particular, is, I don't know if I'll be able to find it, but clouds. The first time I saw it done, I'll see if I can figure it out. They were like square, and it was really cool. I mean, maybe it wasn't, because I can't find it, whatever it is, unless there's like a hidden setting for it. But I remember it having the same square shadows that we can get in, where are we? That you can get in Complementary Reimagined. I think Reimagined has them. I'll double check. Yeah, these clouds here, these fun clouds. Complementary is pretty fun. I think it's a lot brighter than the other one. Let's go Ultra on this one. See what that does to the system. Why not? Not much seemed to have changed on my end, but yeah, I think as well, another thing you can do with these ones that are pretty cool. I love my clouds. I don't know if I made that clear. You can do, yeah, second layer clouds. I don't know what high quality does, and we've just lost our clouds. Yeah, here we go. Double reimagined. That does cloud below the clouds. Now it's currently snowy, so we can't even see anything, or I guess raining in a few seconds. Oh, there we go. But yeah, as you can see, it's got clouds on a different level than the other clouds. So it's, I don't know, it gives so much more depth to the sky. I'm not finding any cows. I get that this is probably not a cow biome, but I did run through a bit of what I imagined was a cow biome. Do I need to go into plains? Like up there? Is that cow biome? Where's cow biome? Do we have a cow biome mod where it tells us where cows spawn? Oh, I can turn a wild deer into a cow. Okay. So I need transformation dust or powder, and that's just loot. Okay. Well, it's an option. It is there, I guess. Do with that what you will. By the way, the glider is insane for traveling, even like short distances. It makes quick work of them. Obviously, it's much better if you're going downhill, but even then, like, you can get pretty far. Oh, another one of these portals? There you go. You know what? I'll tell you what. The one at my base was like claimed or like already turned on. Let me just grab that one because it's not turned on, so I don't really know. Maybe you can do something cool with it. Maybe the other one's like raided. It is what I'm getting at. Oh, I see a cow on the map. Beautiful. Very far away. I probably don't have stuff to bring it back, so that's not really why we're here, sadly. I genuinely just want to grab a bucket of milk. Although, I mean, hey, look at the top of this hill. It looks so lush on the minimap. Whose base is this? Ghost space. Was that I thought that was a giant pig face, but it was a bunch of sheep. Oh yeah, look at this. That looks nice. Oh, we've got a farm spinning around, harvesting. Some sort of contraption happening over there. Not too sure what that is. Obviously the big base. We've got a beacon. A few golems patrolling, keeping the places safe. Probably from drowned. It's a little bit difficult to light up the waters. Oh, I see the first issue. The water, man. I hate that they do this with the water. I love my water. Fantasy. Yes, I like fantasy water. Rain puddles, yes. Full coverage. Yes, there we go. Okay, I'm happy. I'm happy again. Okay, where were we? Yeah, so it's like incorporated into a village, it looks like. Very nice. So we're trying to get to the top of this for a cow to milk. And I'm probably going to have to build to it or do something. Maybe I can just use dirt. It's not even real dirt. Alright, we've made it up. There's some wolves. There's cows. And we've now got our bucket of milk. I do have enough to make some more. So I just will. Right? Because when's the next time we're going to see a cow? You know what I mean? So I'll grab that stuff. And you know what? I may just be able to make it back to my base. I should probably have a waystone on my base. I do. No, it's not really a good one. Home. There we go. So home is there. I'll see if I meet you guys there. Look, it's possible. Or at least, I don't know. It'll save us some time. Look at that chicken to the left. Yep. Little Easter egg, I guess. I say little Easter egg. Giant Easter egg. Giant chicken egg. There looks like there's a bear below me as well. So yeah, there's a tool you can make with Britannia that throws you up into the sky. The rod of something or other. So, I mean, there's reason to get into Britannia early. It's for travel, especially since there doesn't appear to be jetpacks or any flight for at least a little while. From what I've seen, I don't really know what there would be. But yeah, so the glider and using that to like shoot yourself up definitely looks like it's a good idea. There's also some double jumping things you can do. They honestly may be worth it. 2 double jumps. And then this guy, that'll probably get you quite far. Alright, so we're back. We got our milk. We've got our feather and milk. And we have ourselves a Rancher Mark 1. So this guy is the other door. This guy, we want to ranch stuff. Pretty simple. We've also got a bunch of stuff here that's a little bit annoying. But here's the rancher. So if I slap this guy down, we can click show range and it will show us the box of which it's ranching. Doesn't include them. They're too far down. We can head down there. Here we go. I know we've got this entrance. Maybe what I do is we break this and we have this loop around. So that is an entrance. But then we've also got this entrance over here. You know what I mean? Give it like a little bit of a double up. There we go. So the thing I've done has it so that everything becomes shiny, right? With that full coverage setting I did. But what I could do is I could just do on puddles, right? So then instead of the entire floor being shiny, there's just like splotches. Even though apparently there's still looks like there's a lot. But see there how like it's sort of just a puddle? Yeah, I mean, I think it looks a little bit cooler, maybe. I love that, like, the waypoint appears, even though it's like a waypoint, you know what I mean? It's not like an actual item. I love things. Alright, so this guy's going to go here, and he's going to ranch stuff in a decent range. And what we're going to do is chuck on an ender gate right on top. There it is. And so, that provides power to the guy. As you can see, he's fully charged already because it's doing, like, 2,000 a tick. And this guy should now range. What I'll probably do is actually lower his range so he's got less range to cover. So now, that doesn't quite get the... Oh, maybe we do actually have to go to that same level because 3 is going to be just not enough, right? Can I... There we go. 3, no, just not enough. I also don't even know if that's what this is for, by the way. 4? I can't do 5? 4. There we go. And that covers it. Beautiful. You can see that goes around. So... yeah. He hasn't done anything yet. Input, output. I have an idea. What if we put shears in there? Like, even if we have to supply shears, but he does the rest, that still could be worth it. How do we not have shears? Isn't that insane? How do we not have shears? We'll make some. Oh, they're probably in... I've got them in my... Okay, it's fine. We make more shears. Is that going to work? Yeah. Oh, it is. Beautiful. Exactly what I wanted to see. Nice. So we shear the sheep, and that is now fully automated. It's going to use some durability. Obviously, it's going to use the shears, but I don't have to do it. And it's going to happen all day, every day. See? He grows, and he shears. How cool is that? So, now I've got enough stuff to keep making sales, keep doing all that stuff. And I mean, it's just all going to be good. It's all going to be great. So, what now? Not too sure. Really? Only during night or at thunderstorms? We just saw lightning strike over there. If I toggle off, you're telling me that it's still daytime? But I mean, we saw lightning. Look! It is a thunderstorm. Do you know what follows lightning? It's thunder. Thunderstorm. What a scam. What a scam. Caught on camera. But yeah, honestly, I am pretty happy with what we've got. We've now got wireless charging that we can use with this little guy here. Oh, I left that guy on apparently. And we set up a nice little rancher to show it off in action. He's doing pretty good. He honestly is. So the main limiting factor here is obviously grass. If we do this fence strap the whole way around, there'll be grass all the way around to constantly help like replenish the dirt, obviously. But that should be good. In terms of moving these items, we will have to do that manually, obviously. What does this do? Feed babies, mate adults, mating limit, kill after. Oh, wow. So, hold on. Right. Hold on. This seems really, really cool. So I can grab wheat. I can grab sticks and iron to make a sword. I don't know if it needs a sword to kill, but we'll give it one. Do that. So this guy is currently set up to kill after 8, and the mating limit is 6. Mate adults, feed babies. I feel like we don't want to do that, right? We'll see. We'll see what happens. So I should be able to put that in, and possibly the sword. And yeah. So this baby that exists, is it just going to get fed to be fully grown? I can't tell if that's good or not. It's doing it, but it's hard to tell if it's good. I mean, it's not working how it normally works, you know what I mean? Normally with them, it takes off a percentage. This looks like it's taking off a minute each. So it's going to take 20 wheat to fully grow. But that seems pretty good, I guess. Especially when we have infinite wheat like we kind of do. I'll take it. Yeah. Seems pretty good, genuinely. So I'll sleep and then we'll, and then I think we'll say goodbye. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the episode. It was a little bit more relaxing this episode. I don't know if we have any more things over here. What was this thing? That was that stuff. What's this thing? That was that stuff. Okay, so we've caught up at least. I felt a little bit bad for a little while there. We're falling behind a bit. Is there anything else we need to do? I mean, there's like a lot we need to do, but is there anything else we need to do? I need to spend an episode making stuff look nicer and like ruining efficiency a bit. So for example, just cut the corners off this, put a trim around it. I think that'll look nice. We could keep it a square, but squares typically don't look that great with farms, I don't think. I think it's nice to have them a bit curved. Adds a little bit of character to them. We'll get rid of this guy as well before he ruins all our farm. This thing here, I mean, it's a it's a horrific mess. He should now be powered. Maybe we upgrade him, get him full speed, just for the thrill of it. Yeah. But then he'll use a lot more power. Oh yeah, power. We'll have to use the power mod to fix that as well. That should be good. The actual base itself, I'm quite happy with what we've done in terms of the very simple fix we did. I think it looks a lot nicer. Arguably, we still need to get rid of these corners. I still think they're bringing down the quality of it, but they're kind of nice. It's a nice little contrast, but maybe we do something more with them. I don't know. This stuff out here just floating, silly. This stuff out here also sort of just there, also silly. We need to do a little bit more expansion around it, I guess. Because it really does pay off. Like, if you look at my last series, I'm not a great builder, but just putting that effort in to give everything its own actual, like, identity around it, you know, give it its own personality. Even if it's literally just a trim or just a different flooring in that area, it can look so much nicer, especially, like, you know, 100 episodes down the line. Episode 100, you turn around, you look back, and you go, oh, you know, we look nice. Because, I mean, like, look at how much is going on over there. It's spectacular. Whereas some bases, they're all super compact, and it's all in just like a tiny little box. And then it's like, I see the appeal, but it's also, it's nice to see everything spread out. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the episode. Thank you, of course, for watching the video and liking or subscribing or commenting or whatever it is you've done. Even if you just watched it, maybe you're laying in bed. Yeah, I mean, if you're laying in bed watching, even on your phone or even on the TV or something, it's like, you know, you don't want to leave a comment. You don't even want to like it because it's just effort, you know. So I get that. I respect it. But thank you for watching. Genuinely. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Thank you, of course, to our donators and our channel members, our tier 3 channel members, Melizzy making that massive base over there, and Andre, who maybe they're on the server. Not sure where, but maybe they're on there. Anyhow, thank you guys for watching, and hopefully I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.